What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video, and this will be my Week 12 picks for the Stephen Rose Tournament. I'm not trying to waste too much time here, so let's get right to the picks. Starting with Thursday games. Of course, this Thursday is Thanksgiving, and we got ourselves 3 games on the slate. So I'm starting off with the afternoon game, 12:30 p.m. on Fox. We got the Minnesota Vikings going to Detroit to face the Lions. This is a pretty tough game to pick. Both teams are looking really good, but I'm going to go with the better team. I'm going to go with the Vikings to win this game. They're rolling with Case Keenum at quarterback, and that defense is a force to be reckoned with. So I'm going to roll with the Purple People Eaters here. Next, at 4:30 p.m. on CBS, we got the Los Angeles Chargers, who straight up embarrassed the Bills, going to Jerry World to face the Cowboys, who got embarrassed by the Eagles in their own building. Yeah. Like, imagine someone walking into your house and kicking your ass and laughing at you while they do it. Well, that's what happened to the Cowboys. The Eagles went into their house and beat their ass and laughed at them while they did it. But I don't think that's going to happen this week. I think the Cowboys are going to be pissed. They're getting Tyron Smith back, so Bosa won't have as big of an impact as he did against the Bills. But I think Bosa may be able to get in there a little bit, but I think the Cowboys just are too good for the Chargers. So give me the Cowboys to win this game in Jerry World and erase that memory of what the Eagles did to them, at least for now, until they face the Eagles again and they're reminded of what happened by the Eagles fans. But yeah, give me the Cowboys to win. Then finally at 8:30 p.m. on NBC, we got the New York Giants, who somehow, some way, derped their way to a victory in overtime against the Chiefs, going to D.C. to face the Washington Redskins, who choked against the Saints. Yeah, of course, right? I do not think the Redskins are going to choke this week against the Giants. I think the Giants are just going to keep derping around, and I got the Redskins winning this game. I think Kirk Cousins will lead his team to victory. And, the Giants will just keep derping around, and derping their way to a top 5 pick. So, yeah, give me the Redskins. Now, moving on to Sunday games. Starting off, we got the Buffalo Bills going to Arrowhead to face the Chiefs. Now, you may be asking yourself, why am I calling the Bills the Buffalo Bills? Well, the Bills have bumbled themselves out of the playoff race with what they did against the Chargers. And it all started with their genius of a head coach, Sean McDermott, benching Tyrod Taylor for Nathan Peterman. Then Nathan Peterman goes out and absolutely embarrasses himself and the team by throwing 5 interceptions and getting a nice, juicy 50 burger planted in their face by the Chargers. Yeah, nice and juicy and tastes like shit. Yep. Now they're going up against the Chiefs, who somehow lost to the Giants. I know that ain't going to happen again. The Chiefs just did not play good at all, and I think they're going to play one of their best games of the season against the Bills, who are just bumbling their way through the season, not really caring. They have honestly been one of the most confusing teams in the NFL season so far. In the offseason, everyone thought they were going to tank with all the moves they made. Then they start off, 5-1, looking really good. And then, they bumbled their way pretty much out of the playoff race. Good going, Bills. You guys suck. Yep. And by the way, they're the only team who has not made the playoffs in the 2000s. The other 31 teams have. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. The Bills haven't made the playoffs since 1999. And the way it's looking, that streak will continue for at least another year. Wow, that is sad. Now, moving on to the Tennessee Titans going to the Indianapolis Colts. Wow, Colts suck, so I'm going to go with the Titans in this game. Next, we got the Cleveland Browns going to Paul Brown Stadium to face the little brother, the Cincinnati Bengals. Now, just because the Bengals are our little brother doesn't mean we always beat them. Now, of course, this is the case where the little brother beats up on the bigger brother because we just can't seem to beat these guys. Now, the last time we beat these jokers was, I believe, 2014 when we embarrassed them on Thursday Night Football. Yeah, I still remember that. Since then, we have been absolute trash. Thanks a lot, Ray Farmer. You dumbass. He's the one who put us in this hole. God, I hate him. I hate him so much. Him and his milk dud having ass. Texting the sideline saying, "Start Johnny!" No, come on, man. I hate him so much. I really do. I really, really hate Ray Farmer. Every time I see his ugly mug, I just want to punch him in the face. But yeah, I'm going to pick the Bengals to win this game. It's a matchup of underwhelming offenses and dominant defenses. But I think the Bengals offense would do just enough to win them the game, and then their defense will take over and completely shut us down. So give me the Bengals. All right, next we got the Buccaneers going to Atlanta to face the Falcons. As far as I know, it'll be Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback for the Buccaneers. So I'm going to go with the Falcons in this game. Next, we got the Miami Dolphins going to New England to face the Patriots. Pretty easy decision here. I'm going to go with the Patriots, despite the fact that the Dolphins will be starting Matt Moore, as far as I know, because Jay Cutler is once again injured. I think he's in the concussion protocol. That's what I heard. So, yeah, Patriots all the way. Next, we got the Bears going to Philly to face the Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey going against his old team. He's going to ball out. Eagles get another win, and we continue to have to listen to Eagles fans mention that accursed SB word. If you Eagles fans are smart, you would refrain from mentioning that word until you make it there, of course. But yeah, I wouldn't try to mention that word. I heard when you mention the word, the football gods get pissed at you. And then they make your team just fall flat on their face. Like they turn against you. They make everything go against you. Injuries, penalties. Yeah. But yeah, I got the Eagles winning this game. I mean, come on, you're facing the Bears and Mitch Trubisky. So yeah, give me the Eagles. Next, we got the Carolina Panthers going to the Meadowlands to face the Jets. This can be a good game, but I don't think it will be. I got the Panthers getting the W in this one. Next, we got the Seattle Seahawks going to San Francisco to face the, now what are they, 1-9ers? Yeah, give me the Seahawks to win. They almost won last night, but Blair Walsh freaking sucks. So give me the Seahawks to win. Next, we got the Red Hot Saints going against the Rams. Rams got beat down by the Vikings, and I think they're going to get beat down by the Saints. So I'm not, wait, what? No, they're not going to get beat down by the Saints. They're going to get beat by the Saints, but they're not going to get beat down. I hope they learned their lesson from last week. Hopefully they play better, but we'll see. But still, give me the Saints. Next, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars going to the desert to play the Cardinals. speaking of beatdowns, I think the Jaguars are going to beat the crap out of the Cardinals, especially with Blaine Gabbert at quarterback for the Cardinals. Jaguars fans are going to have all those memories going through their heads while watching Gabbert play quarterback, and they're going to wish violence on that dude because Gabbert gave the Jaguars crap, pretty much, in his tenure in Jacksonville. Like, he literally played like crap. Yeah. And now they got Blake Bortles, but that defense is for real with the Jaguars. Yannick Ngakoue and Talvin Smith and Dante Fowler and Campbell. Well, they're going to have a team meeting at the quarterback, and they're going to be doing dances over Blaine Gabbert's motionless carcass. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really ugly game for the Cardinals. I wouldn't be surprised if the Jaguars once again racked up 10 plus sacks in this game. The Cardinals' offensive line is battered down by injuries, and I think the Jaguars are going to have a heyday. Now, next we got arguably what might be one of the most interesting games of the week. We got the Denver Broncos going to Oakland to face the Raiders. Now, I got some breaking news regarding this matchup as, of course, the Broncos fired their offensive coordinator. Well, that's not it. That's not all. They also made a change at quarterback. They will be starting Paxton Lynch this week. And the Raiders, not to be outdone, fired their defensive coordinator. So it will be, John Pagano at defensive coordinator versus Musgrave at offensive coordinator. Interesting. We'll see how the Raiders' defense looks without Ken Norton. But I believe they are the only team to not have a single interception. Damn. Wow. I think the Raiders will win this game because the Broncos, I mean, you thought the Bills were over there bumbling around. Well, the Broncos are over here bumbling around. I mean, everyone thought the Broncos were going to be better. Unless you ask Broncos fans, they thought their team was going to be almost as bad. So, depends on who you ask. But the Raiders, everyone thought the Raiders were going to be Super Bowl contenders. And look at them now. They're literally on life support when it comes to the playoffs. Like, one more loss and they're done. So I think the Raiders are going to win this game. They're going to make it interesting in these last few weeks. I don't know if they're going to catch the Chiefs, but hey, you never know. You never know these days. So give me the Raiders to win this game. Now, Sunday Night Football, we got the Packers going to Heinz Field to face the Steelers. Of course, when the schedule came out, this looked like a great game. But thanks to the actions of a certain Vikings linebacker / defensive end, Aaron Rodgers will not be playing in this game. And instead, we will get Brett Hundley versus Ben Roethlisberger. Thanks a lot, Anthony Barr, you douche. But oh well, the show must go on. Steelers will dominate. They get another win. Congratulations. Packers are not looking so good. They might just tank the rest of the year. I don't know. And then finally on Monday Night Football, we got the Houston Texans going against the Baltimore Ravens. Of course, I'm not going to pick the Texans for the rest of the year because I want them to lose out because we have their first round draft pick, and I want that pick to be as high as possible. So I'm going to go with the Ravens to win this game. So there you have it. Those are my Week 12 picks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. Hopefully these picks are good. I went 9-4 last week. Hopefully I do better this week, but wait and find out. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Almost 15 minutes long. Oh God, it's going to be a pain to upload this, but whatever, at least I'm doing a video. So yeah, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I'll see you next week. I'm out.